Hey everyone, and welcome to today's Explainer. I'm stepping in as your personal wellness coach right now because we're tackling something huge. Why do so many of us wake up feeling completely wiped out? Well, it's actually not just about how much sleep you got. It's about literally what you do the second your eyes open. Let's jump right in and fix that morning routine.
So let's start with a quick intake question, just between you and me. Do you find yourself waking up feeling super heavy, totally unfocused, like your brain just refuses to boot up? Like no matter how long you stayed in bed, you could easily use another 8 hours. If you're nodding right now, listen, you are absolutely not alone, and honestly, it's not your fault. But it is a massive signal from your body that we really need to address.
Okay, here's our game plan for this session. First, the morning fatigue problem. Second, 3 hidden energy drainers. Third, your daily 3-step checklist. And finally, a safety warning and the results you can expect.
All right, let's kick things off with part 1, the morning fatigue problem, diagnosing your routine.
You know, as a wellness coach, the absolute first thing I tell my clients is this. If you're waking up exhausted every single day, that's your body's check engine light flashing. It's screaming that your morning habits need a serious overhaul. Think about it. Waking up energized means looking fresh, feeling light, ready to just tackle the day. But waking up exhausted? You've got heavy eyes, major brain fog, and zero motivation to do anything. And here's the crazy part. The difference between these two mornings isn't just the hours you slept. It's actually dictated by the habits you formed in those crucial first few minutes right after you wake up.
Now, here's a stat that literally blows my mind. 90%. An astonishing 90% of people make these specific morning mistakes without even realizing it. I mean, they are silently ruining their daily focus, totally crushing their productivity, and slowly dragging down their overall health. And honestly, you might be making these exact mistakes right now, completely unaware of the toll it's taking on you.
So let's look at part 2, 3 hidden energy drainers. This is the bad form that's breaking you down.
In the coaching world, we call these habits bad form. It's essentially improper technique that is slowly, but surely, draining your daily energy reservoir. There are 3 major hidden mistakes our clients make pretty much every single day. Number 1 is immediate screen time. Number 2 is skipping breakfast. And number 3 is morning dehydration, which by the way is incredibly common, but almost universally ignored. So let's break these down so you can understand exactly what they're doing to your system.
Okay, mistake number 1 causes what I like to call screen light shock. Picture this. You wake up, your brain is slowly trying to boot up and transition into an active state. And what do? You grab your phone to instantly check messages or scroll Instagram. That sudden blast of bright artificial light puts intense pressure and strain on a brain that is literally still waking up. It causes major eye strain, tension, headaches, and honestly leaves you feeling mentally exhausted before your feet have even hit the floor. It just shatters your morning focus right out of the gate.
Mistake number 2? Well, that's entirely about fuel. After 6 to 8 hours of sleep, your body is basically in fasting mode. A lot of people think skipping breakfast is totally fine. You know, they're too busy or maybe trying to diet. But staying on an empty stomach right after waking up, you are starving your body of the immediate fuel it desperately needs. And that leads directly to low energy, weakness, bouts of dizziness, and yeah, serious irritability. I mean, you wouldn't expect your car to run on an empty tank, right? So please don't expect your body to do it either.
And that brings us to mistake number 3, morning dehydration. Look, your body just went through a long night without a single drop of water. It is totally parched. Yet so many of us reach straight for a cup of coffee or tea first thing in the morning. Dumping caffeine into an already dehydrated system, that is a recipe for disaster. It leaves you with a heavy, foggy head and terrible, jittery energy levels. Your body desperately needs true hydration to wake up those internal organs, not caffeine.
To put this all into perspective, let's look at a real-world case study. This is a 26-year-old male client of mine. His daily habits? He'd wake up, instantly grab his phone in bed, rush out the door with zero breakfast, and drink absolutely no water. The result? Chronic, debilitating fatigue. I mean, he felt terrible all the time. But the root cause wasn't some huge medical mystery. It was entirely tied to those 3 simple, totally fixable morning mistakes.
Which brings us to part 3, your daily 3-step checklist, the morning playbook.
All right, welcome to your brand new morning playbook. These are the exact direct solutions that completely turn that 26-year-old client's life around in just a matter of days. Step 1, hydrate. Before you do anything else, drink 1 to 2 glasses of water. Warm water or lemon water is best. Step 2, unplug and breathe. Keep that phone away for the first 10 to 15 minutes. Just open a window, take in some fresh air, and let your brain wake up naturally. Step 3. Eat a light, healthy breakfast. We're talking fruits, milk, nuts, or oatmeal. It doesn't have to be a massive meal, but absolutely do not run on an empty stomach. This is exactly how you stabilize your energy for the day.
Now, as your coach, I want to give you one more secret weapon for your morning arsenal. It's a bonus habit I call the safe wake-up sequence. And this is absolutely crucial for any of you who ever feel dizzy, lightheaded, or a little off balance when you jump out of bed too fast.
It's super simple. It's a micro timeline that takes exactly 10 seconds. Ready? At 0 seconds, you wake up in bed. At the 5-second mark, you gently sit up on the edge of the bed and just pause. Take a breath, let your blood pressure adjust. Then, at the 10-second mark, you stand up slowly. This tiny little pause safely and effectively prevents that morning dizziness. Seriously, it's a total game changer.
Moving on to our final section, Part 4, Safety Warning and Results, Protecting Your Progress.
Look, as a professional wellness coach, my ultimate priority is always your overall health and safety. While habit changes are incredibly powerful, we have to be smart and listen to our bodies. So I need to make this very clear. If these symptoms occur frequently or last a long time, you need to consult a doctor. If you apply this checklist, fix your morning habits, drink your water, eat your breakfast, and you are still experiencing persistent chronic fatigue, seek medical advice. Our bodies are great at giving us signals, and if the fatigue is still there after fixing the basics, a doctor can help you figure out what's really going on underneath.
But for most of us, here is the crucial takeaway. Mastering these really small, seemingly insignificant habits yields massive, noticeable improvements. By following this playbook, you are going to see a genuine surge in your physical energy. You'll experience stable, locked-in daily focus instead of totally crashing by 11 a.m. And most importantly, you'll be making your overall health a daily priority right from the literal second you wake up.
So I'm going to leave you with this to chew on. What will you do differently tomorrow morning? Your body is listening and it's practically begging you to make a change. So jump into the comments below and tell me exactly which of those 3 steps you're going to conquer first. I can't wait to hear from you.